Do you know the inside duties of a campground work camper? No? Keep watching and I'll give you a glimpse. Hi, I'm Steve Turtle and I'm the outside campground work camper, working at a campground. This is a channel about Jill and me, our adventures, our travels, and a whole lot of work camper stuff. Now, if you're a work camper or you're dreaming to become a work camper, you should subscribe. Ring that bell. If you ring the bell, you'll get a notification every time I post a new story. You don't want to miss one. Last week, I finished that dining room upgrade project I was working on. Project number 5 of 3 planned camper projects. Carl, he was talking about the weather, and I had some friends that stopped by for a weekend camp out. Now, if you missed last week's story and you'd like to see it, I'll leave a link right up there. This week, I'm talking about the inside duties of a campground work camper. Jill's going to show you how to take a reservation in Campspot. And Steve, Carl, and Clem, they're ghost hunting down in that Herr Grist Mill. It's going to be a hoot. You should stick around. But first, Steve, Carl, and Clem look for ghosts down in the Herr Grist Mill. I have been in the grist mill many times. Often I hear noises, but I never thought it was haunted. I never had that feeling until the other day, and I was over there and I thought I saw something down in the basement. It was just a glimpse, but it was enough, and I got out of there pretty quick. Tonight, I'm going back. I'm going to figure out what's in that basement. It's probably not the smartest thing I've ever done, but that's okay. I'm not going alone. I have talked Carl and Clem into going along. I have the camera. Carl, he's got the light. He's going to light everything up as we go. And Clem, he's got the EVP device, just in case we hear something strange. Okay, we're here to find that ghost. What ghost? Nobody told me about a ghost.
Ghost in the basement.
I'm just scared. Okay, let's go over to the steps where I saw it.
Did you see it? Look, did you see it?
What the spank? What was that? What was that?
Did you see it?
I saw it. I saw it with my own eyes. I saw it.
What was that? Did you hear that? Listen. Did you hear that?
Yes, I heard it.
What was that? Play that back, slow speed.
We have been trying to contact you regarding the extended warranty for your vehicle.
No way. What?
I sold that car 5 years ago. Okay, that's enough silly stuff. Now let's get serious. Let's talk a little bit about the inside duties of a campground work camper. First, the compensations. Jill and I work 25 hours each per week. Same days, same shift, 2 days off in a row. Jill gets paid $11 an hour for all hours worked. I get paid $10 an hour for all hours worked. Yes, I know, Jill gets paid more than me. She was promoted this year to office manager. Our full hookup site is free. All utilities are paid except we pay electric after the first $50 per month. Today I'm following along to get an idea of what Jill really does when I'm outside working my butt off. We start our morning by walking 51 steps to the office to open up for the day. Jill goes through a series of daily duties to open up. She unlocks the door, turns off the alarm, turn on the required breakers, unlock the side door, turn on the coffee pot, unlock the front door, pull the late arrivals without reservations, and pull the late arrivals with reservations. You open up the shades, pull the emergency numbers off the door, flip the "We Are Open" sign to "We Are Open." Log into ADP. A girl's got to get paid, right? Log on to Campspot. Check emails. Check phone messages and return calls as necessary. Now Jill, she's going to explain the reservation software. You've worked at 2 different campgrounds. You've worked with 3 different software reservation programs. Do you find it hard or easy to transition from one to the other?
I don't think it was at all hard. I guess I'd say it was easy.
Okay. So if you know one, you can pretty much pick up the next one?
Well, I'd say if you understand the concept,
Yeah.
yeah, you can pick up the other one.
Okay.
If you have made reservations
Uh-huh.
on a regular basis, you
Right.
sort of know the questions that you have to ask and what information is important and what isn't.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll shut up now.
No, that's okay.
Next, Jill takes a reservation from some strange guy.
Millbridge Village Campground.
Yes, I'd like a campsite for the 28th through the 31st of August.
Have you been here before?
Yes, I have been there many times.
And you said you were coming in Friday the 28th and you're leaving on Monday the 31st?
Yes.
How many adults will it be?
2.
Any children or pets?
Nope. No children, no pets. Unless you count monkey, chicken, and dog.
All right. And you were looking for a campsite, not a cabin, correct?
A campsite, please.
What type of camper do you have? A fifth wheel, a motorhome, travel trailer?
Travel trailer,
How long is the travel trailer?
34 feet. If you measure from the tongue, it's 34, but from where the trailer starts, it's probably 30 because it's about a 4-foot tongue, and I don't know, the bumper may stick out a little bit, so that might be 28. I'm not sure, but let's go with 34.
Well, you are Johnny on the spot with those answers.
I practice a lot. I camp a lot. I go camping a good bit.
No, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I have some 50 amp full hookups along the creek, and then I have some 30 amp full hookups along the creek.
30 amp will work. That'll be good for me.
30 amp, would you like to be along the creek or would you like another area?
Creekside, that sounds good for me.
It is, it's really pretty.
Do you have shade?
They are. It's very nice. All right, so I have site 20 available, and if you'd like to, we can lock that site. Otherwise, if it's not locked, the system may move you around to make the best use of our schedule. You'll never get less than what you paid for, but it might not be that particular site.
Now, how much is this lock fee?
$10 for the whole reservation.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
And your first name
Eric,
and your last name.
Faust.
I do have a Terry and Eric Faust in our system.
Oh yes, that's me. You know and I know my name is not Eric Faust. That's what we're using as an example. I'm Steve Turtle. I'm a work camper. You know me. I didn't want Camper Life to get confused. He always gets confused when I use a whole bunch of different names. So Eric Faust is not one of them. That's one of my friends, actually.
Do you have a Good Sam membership?
Yes, Good Sam's, AAA, U.S. Army, military service, I don't know, Red Hat Society. I got all kind of discount cards. Hook me up.
And your total is going to be $180.10, and since it's less than 30 days out, we do ask for the total amount at this time. So I am ready for your credit card whenever you are.
Hold on a minute. Let me get my credit card out. It's Visa. Let's see. The numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's enough numbers. Expires July 8th, 2085. And those 3 little numbers on the back are 345.
You'll get an email confirmation, and we have you coming in on August 28th to August 31st, and you'll be in Site 20. If you have any questions till then, just give us a call. Otherwise, we'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Okay, well, thank you for your time. And I don't know if you're married or not, but you just got a pretty hot voice. Might have to come over and visit a little bit, you know what I mean?
You are so welcome. Take care.
Then at 2 o'clock, Jill and we go home. Our day's done. I apologize. I didn't cover the daily activities or the closing. That'll have to be another story at another time. Well, that's our story for the week. I hope you enjoyed this story. If you did, click like down below and smash that subscribe button if you'd like to hear more stories like this one. New stories every week, right here on this YouTube channel. And ring that bell. If you ring the bell, you'll get a notification every time I post a new story. And leave me a comment. I love the comments. If you leave me a comment, I'll know whether or not I'm doing a good job or not so much. Anyway, it's great to have you here. Until later, thanks for your time. Bye.